Soyez Savoir, we love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, fuel prices drop from tomorrow. PRB survey to identify genuine tenants. And more arrested for restriction breaches.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Atera Lendua.
Leading the bulletin, 4 people are believed to have died in an early morning fire. The incident happened in Benau, Lambasa, and all 4 victims are reported to be females. The victims are believed to be in their 70s. The Divisional Crime Officer North and a team are at the scene. The owner of the house, a neighbor, and 2 other women are believed to have been trapped inside the house when it caught fire. Fuel prices will decrease across the board from midnight tonight. Unleaded will now cost $1.80 per litre, a decrease of 26 cents. Diesel will drop from $1.71 to $1.67. The price of 1 litre kerosene will be $1.08, a decrease of 39 cents, while premix will decrease by 46 cents and will now cost $1.90. The price of 4.5 kg cylinder gas has dropped by 40 cents and will sell at $14.03, while the 12 kg cylinder will cost $37.42, a decrease of $1.05. The 13 kg cylinder will cost $40.53, a decrease of $1.14. The price of auto gas will reduce by 4 cents and will be sold at $1.74 a kg. The Fijian Competition and Consumer Commission Chief Executive Joel Abraham says Fiji is directly impacted by the world market prices for both refined oils and LPG.
So the price at which we set is based on the actual refined products as opposed to crude oil. So there's one point of difference. Because we use a lag system and we do a monthly pricing system as opposed to reflecting it on a quarterly as we used to previously, you'd find that the price reduction is passed in chunks of say 20 cents, right? 26 cents depending on the product.
The Meteorological Services Minister Tony Usumate is warning the public to stop disregarding warnings issued by authorities. Usumate says in the past, negligence by public has led to unnecessary loss of lives. Fiji has been experiencing heavy rain and flash flooding for the past few days, and this weather is forecast to continue until the weekend.
You can see there's a lot of rain. Advisory from the Met is that our soil are very saturated with rain, so it's going to be very easy for this rain for flash flooding to take place. And I think it's very important for everybody in the country to take heed of the advisory.
A socioeconomic survey will be carried out to identify if all tenants occupying the public rental board flats are genuine. Only low-income earners qualify to rent in these flats, and those found to be earning more than $15,000 will be issued notice of eviction. The survey is being carried out by the PRB board following numerous complaints made to the Housing Ministry about illegal tenants. Housing Minister Pramila Kumar says the PRB flats should not be treated as a permanent home.
Where you live in that place, you save money, and then you move out. We've also seen there are people who earn more than $15,600 are living in that flat.
A new National Occupational Health Service plan is being drafted that will take into account the potential risks of future pandemics similar to COVID-19. This will further strengthen the health and safety of employees at workplaces. Koroitando Lala reports.
The Employment Ministry will be working with the International Labour Organization to commit towards a safer and healthier working environment.
Occupational health service is an area that is equally important to occupational safety, and we will ensure that rightful attention is provided to assist in the reduction of workplace accidents, diseases and deaths.
Kumar says COVID-19 has set a new benchmark for employers on how they can best protect their workers' well-being.
At this point in time, there's too much focus on the safety aspect. So the service plan will have the health aspect as well. And we are working very closely with Ministry of Health.
They sanitized the office, meaning spray, doorknobs, the sinks and all. They made sure they sanitized all of them. Got all the employees checked at the hospitals, and then they reopened the office again.
The Ministry of Employment will also introduce a recognition award for those workplaces that show compliance and commitment towards protecting their staff from any future disease outbreaks. Kuritan Tulala, FBC News.
7 people were arrested in Nambour Suva yesterday for breaching COVID-19 restrictions related to sports and physical exercise. A team of officers on mobile patrol arrested 2 men aged 18 and 19 for playing touch rugby. 5 individuals, including a 16-year-old, were arrested while allegedly working out in a gym. Under COVID-19 restrictions, gyms are to remain closed and touch rugby is prohibited. These arrests were part of the 19 in the Southern Division. The remaining 12 were for curfew breaches. The Eastern Division recorded 5 curfew breach arrests, while the North and West recorded 1 case each. There is rising concern in Europe about an inflammatory condition presenting in young children that may be linked to COVID-19. British officials are confirming some infected children have died as they race to find whether cases are connected to the virus. Up ahead, Navungu finds difficulty in training alone. And Fiji Sports Council ready to open. This and more coming up.
Bula FM, number 2 NSR.
Bula FM, number 2 NSR.
Fiji Airways National Men's Sevens rep Waisena Dhungu has had to adjust to training alone amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The 26-year-old playmaker says his usual training sessions are with his teammates, but has had to adapt to the changes. The nippy halfback is ready to march into camp.
I am used to training in a 12-member team. Having to train without my teammates has been hard. Training alone has helped improve my fitness. I know that if we are called back into camp, fitness won't be a problem for me.
Navungu has represented Fiji in 162 matches in 7 series, recording 89 tries. The Fiji Sports Council is hopeful its sponsors will continue to support them despite the current crisis. The cancellation of competitions and tournaments in an effort to combat the spread of COVID-19 has had a huge impact on the council. Chair Peter Maisie says the council has lost around $1.9 million from gate takings and hiring of venues in the last 2 months.
I think we're very lucky in that. I think banks are doing very well at this time, and well, I'm sure Vodafone's doing very well. FMF, it's a food. Demoda City, well, that's a hard one, but the shops are all open. We rely a lot on our sponsors, and we're very grateful to them. So we hope they will continue to support us.
While details of the NRL's revamped rugby league season have been confirmed, the Warriors still don't have the information they need to commit. The club hopes for some clear information soon, but the officials remain in the dark. A heavy rain warning remains in force for the eastern parts and the interior of Viti Levu and the Lau and Lomaiviti groups, Vanua Levu, Tabiuni, Kandavo, and nearby smaller islands. A flash flood warning also remains in force for low-lying areas and areas adjacent to streams and rivers. A trough of low pressure with associated cloud and rain remains slow-moving over the group. It is expected to affect the country until tomorrow. And that's your FBC News Now. Join us again at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. Remember, in times of crisis, you need factual news that you can trust. Please don't believe fake news about COVID-19 on social media. Fight misinformation by getting only the facts about the coronavirus from verified news sources like FBC's TV, radio, and digital media news, www.fbcnews.com.fj, keeping Fijians connected with the truth. Stay safe.
FM
Number 2 NSR. Bula FM number 2 NSR.